Yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey! Did I get little clock, guys? Za, 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 za. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks guys for watching another video. There's so much content that I've created for you guys in the past, I think, month or so, but a lot of the film I felt wasn't worthy, and there were a lot of collabs that I did and we felt like there were a lot of like sound problems and you know, all that other stuff that doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter because good sis is back with another story time. To be honest with you, I didn't even know if I wanted to do this story time because I think it's so hilarious, and a lot of my friends wanted to be here to watch me to record this, and I was like no, because they were gonna laugh throughout the whole video. But so much has happened, you guys, in the past like 3 months of my life. It's just been nothing but chaos and jokes, okay? But wait, I have something I want to show you guys. How beautiful are these? My hands! My hands! My hands! Hey! Just so. Guys, look at these. It's so stunning. Are you guys being loved? Are you guys getting these? Yeah, I didn't think so. Back to the story at hand, guys. I've been meaning to do the story time for some time. I don't know why I didn't record it fast enough, but I think today is the day that I'm definitely gonna make it happen, tell you guys the story. And yeah, please note, disclaimer, that all the people mentioned in the story time, obviously I have no beef with any of them. It's something that happened a really long time ago, and I just think it was kind of hilarious. As you guys can see, based off like the headline of this video, I think everything just came as a shock when it happened. So I think I was laughing throughout the entire situation. There were moments where I was just like, wait, what? But you know what, guys? Let's get into the story. If you guys are ready, I'm ready, let's do it. So for any of you who follow me on social media, you guys know that the past couple of months have been a bit rocky for me, but they've also been really, really great. It's given me enough time to kind of soul search, find myself as a person, really delve into the things that I really liked, but it also gave me a moment of kind of clarity. You know, things had to break for them to build again. So in essence, Naledi was just doing her damn thing, living her damn life, whatever. But anyway, okay, so throughout this moment in time where I was going through things, I'm not gonna mention which year, but it don't even matter. Throughout that moment in time, I met someone. Well, I went out to a party one night. I was all alone, I was going through the motions, and I called up one of my friends. Let's call him Jomo. So I called Jomo and I'm like, hey Jomo, it's Kipan, where's the party at? You know what, I just want to de-stress, it was a Friday. And then Jomo's like to me, hi, no boy, it looks like it's going down there by this other place here in the south. Okay, I'm like, nah, I'm there, let's go. So I am getting dressed, there I'm feeling myself, you know, there I'm playing music. Now you open up the window, hey. So now, like I'm hyping myself up, I'm getting ready to go. Initially, I didn't want to go to the actual event, but the reason I went is because I didn't want to be alone. And all of my friends were busy. They were busy with their boyfriends, they were busy being busy. And I was just like, can you guys make some time for me, please? But anyway, decided to go to the party. Get there, ha, guys. Wula, gang, 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 gang. Homanat, I have a good time, whatever. Some drama went down that night, but ultimately, great night. Met someone. For story's sake, we'll call him Kenneth. So I met Kenneth that night. Yo! Kenneth and I, we got along like a house on fire. Sharp. Kenneth, we chilling, gumnandi, and then after that, obviously after the party ends, I'm just like, nah, I'm straight, I'm out guys, I'm leaving, right? Kenneth is like, aye, you're leaving, I'm also leaving. Then we left Jomo there by himself. with his other friends, obviously. But we went separate ways. Kenneth went there, I went there. Sharp, grand, cool. So the next day, Kenneth is like, "Hi, man. And like, you amaze me. You're such a mystery. I want to get to know you." I said, Kenneth, I mean, Kenneth is like, yes, so can we hang out today? So me being me, I'm like, me and Kenneth, you see, it's a bit of a vibe. Let's go. So we go to the hood. We chill. We do chill things. Bribe meet, gumnandi, chill with his friends. Kenneth gumnandi. Now me and Kenneth know mutual people, and that's only because Kenneth grew up in the East and I grew up in the East. So now find out what I man. Kenneth utseba Sipo. Kenneth utseba Bobo. Kenneth utseba. Kenneth just knows too many people that I'm linked to, and in different ways. So now Kenneth is friends with Sipo. Sipo, who I know through. It's a bit of a tricky thing, but Kenneth knew mutual friends of mine. So I think for me it was kind of like but I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we hang out with these friends, home night, guys. You know what? It's actually a vibe, and Kenneth now we vibing, like we're really vibing now. Today is the day where, you know, the feelings are just like, oh, okay, I can vibe with him. Sharp. Kenneth, Kenneth want me. Saying as he's whipped. Eish, Kenneth. So cool. Kenneth and I are getting along like a house on fire. So guys, now every day we're chilling. Muntu sega cheka, namnya chekega. How? Hey, guys. I don't know where things to. Oh, okay. Kenneth and I hung out for like approximately 3 weeks. Every day, 3 weeks. Sundays included, guys. Like, we were just like seeing each other all the time, and it wasn't seeing each other all the time to like do stuff. We're just seeing each other to hang out the whole time, right? Then, you know, there when you're catching feelings, because now you're talking to someone every day. Now you're telling your friends, "Hi guys, nah, I think I might have found someone just when I thought, you know, all love was lost. Ini. How? Okay. Home night is only Kenneth. Ne? I don't know when things started getting rocky. No, I actually need to think about this. Oh, wait. Let's take it back. Throughout the 3 weeks that I was with Kenneth, I don't know how Kenneth found out. Kenneth told me that, listen, dude, I used to kick it with a girl named Gloria. And I'm like, which Gloria? I know Gloria. And he's like, yeah, it's the Gloria that you know. So, quick backstory on who Gloria is. Now, Gloria was dating another guy, Steven, and I knew Steven through someone I used to date. So Gloria was dating Steven. So I'm like, how long you been with Gloria? He's like, no, approximately 6 months. So basically the whole course of this year before before Kenneth and I met, he was kicking it with Gloria for 6 months. So he said, no, I think you know Gloria, and I think you guys know each other, like, but listen, you know what, the feelings are there and whatever. And I was like, you know what, do what you need to do, but please, for now, don't tell Gloria, because I didn't need the drama in my life. I was just like, yo, Gloria's gonna rock up with her friends, they're gonna gang up on me, but no, that would never happen. I've been seeing Gloria for approximately 5-6 months, and I don't know what to do, because now I feel like, you know, this is where I'm at. This is where my feelings are at. And I'm just like, okay, fine, listen, do me a favor, Kenneth. Don't tell her anything. Because Nami, I was still like, I wanted to be undercover, incognito, live my best life. Nami, I wanted to touch here, dribble here. Nkokotela, mix up, topa, mix up. So if Kenneth went and told Gloria, he was gonna ruin my whole shindig, and it was a syndicate I was running. So I was like, Yazin, wena la. So fine, whatever. We decide as a team. It was actually my decision, and I was just like, whether you like it or not, you're not gonna tell Gloria. And if you tell Gloria, my ass is straight up gonna deny it. Sharp. oh, this is where things started getting tricky. So a month in, okay, Kenneth and I start following each other on social media. Now, you know, we're liking each other's posts, and now like it's kind of getting like a thing of, you know, where you really like someone and you become infatuated with someone. So you want to see the things that they tweet and you want to see the things that they post on Instagram. So it was kind of like that setup. But we were very, very interactive with one another. But then I made a tweet to Kenneth. Now, in my mind, Kenneth hasn't told Gloria, but Kenneth has kind of like stepped back, right? But in my mind, I know what's going on, okay? Technically, I think I was the side chick, but I'd like to believe I wasn't. But in the technicality of the books of technicalism, in the rule book, in the game book, I was like, I don't know. I think Kenneth tweeted something. I tweeted something or Kenneth tweeted something, and then the other one liked the tweet. But Gloria was sitting there on Twitter going, I don't know what it was, but I think it was a tweet that I made that kind of set Gloria off a bit, that I think he commented on or he laughed, but it looked a little bit more than touchy-goey, right? Now, disclaimer. Gloria is very pretty, no shade, no hate. But what it do, baby? Like, what it do, baby? Like, hey, Gloria Mutle, guys, don't get it wrong. And anybody who's here defending Gloria, you're more than welcome to defend her. But I'm not here in the comments. Me, now you guys who's watching the channel, who's subscribed to me, you're on my team here. You can't be on Gloria's team. Because me, I don't know what is going on with Gloria, right? Right. So she was pretty, she was very pretty, but yeah, it wasn't no thing for me. Like, I wasn't worried. She was not a factor. I had my own syndicate that I was running. Now remember this. She wasn't a factor not because of the fact that I think that, you know, but I had my own things, okay? No, let me take it back. I had my own things, but I really, really was vibing with Kenneth. So a lot of people took the backseat to Kenneth. Now, things got a bit tricky because I hadn't closed a couple of doors, but I was opening some doors, and now these doors are opening and these doors are closing, and now I was getting myself into sticky situations. But that didn't take away the fact that if Kenneth had to choose here, bye. So Kenneth calls me. I'm out with my friends. I tell him, no, listen, dude, I'm having a games night with the girls tonight, whatever. So you know what? I can't believe I kick it with you today. Okay, sharp. I can't see you, right? And he was like, oh, okay, cool. He was doing whatever he was doing, and I was sitting with my friends. And you know what? My friends were Chloe, Courtney, and Kim. I was sitting with Chloe, Courtney, and Kim, right? Chloe, Courtney, and Kim. Sharp. I'm sitting with Chloe, Courtney, and Kim. We're doing games night. It's nice. It's a vibe. Then Kenneth calls me. He's like, hey, I'm on my way there. Where are you? I'm like, no, I'm here at my place with Chloe, Courtney, and Kim. We're playing. What's up? He's like, no, I need to talk to you. I'm like, huh? Okay. Sharp. I'm like, oh, okay, sharp. Dude, ow. 2 seconds later, Cindy. Now, bear in mind, I haven't spoken to Cindy. Cindy was also another person I knew through Steven and Gloria and them. Cindy calls me and is like, Naledi, we need to talk. She WhatsApps me. She's like, Naledi, dude, we need to talk. And I'm like, about what? Cindy, I haven't heard from you in years. What's going on? Like, right after Kenneth calls me, Cindy texts me. And I'm just like, okay, something isn't right here. Cindy's like, can I call you? And I'm like, hi. Okay. Hello. Cindy's like, hey, Naledi. I'm like, what? What's going on, Cindy? Here now I'm thinking they want to tell me something about the past. She's like, dude, we need to talk because I think the guy you're seeing right now is Gloria's man. And I'm just like, fake shock. What? No. Wait. At the time that Cindy called me, I was under the guise that Kenneth and Gloria were done, right? That's what he had said throughout the course of that month and a half. He was like, nah. I've broken it off. I've told her it ain't it, whatever, sharp. She calls me, she's like, no, dude, listen, you're dating Kenneth. no, are you dating Kenneth? And I'm like, I'm not dating Kenneth. Like, we're vibing and what's going on? No, dude, Kenneth is with Gloria. You know when your heart goes goo goo? And I'm like, oh, just so. Kenneth is with who? No, Kenneth and Gloria are still together. They've been together for 6 years. Whoa, 6 what? No, they've been together for about 6 years. Like, she's been talking about him. I'm like, but wait, wasn't Gloria dating Steven? From the last time I remember, Gloria was with Steven because of another debacle we once had with the girls and the boys doing the boy things. She's like, no, dude. She let go of Steven a while ago, but her and Kenneth have been seeing each other off and on for 6 years. I was like, Ho ho, big guys. Time out. Like, I was like, wait. So are you trying to say that they're still together, as in they still together, like they still dating? And she's like, yeah. So she just found out, she's calling me, she's crying, she wants your number, can I give her your number? And I'm like, yeah, give her my number, sure. You know, because I don't have beef with Gloria, right? So me, I'm prepared to do a woman to woman. I give Gloria my number. Kenneth Afi. No! Yeah, give Gloria my number. Gloria, what's going on? No, Naledi, dude, this guy, what. I'm like, yo, dude, I'm so sorry. So now I'm feeling bad because I'm a loyal ass bitch, okay? If you messing with someone, there is no way I am ever gonna be a dick sister with someone. Like, I don't want to. Like, it's just, no. If you're messing with someone, then you're messing with someone and it's none of my business. And I'll never look at a guy that you're messing with that way. So eventually now she's sad. I'm talking to her. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. And then Kenneth rocks up at the gate. Kenneth ufihlile no. That Kenneth. Kenneth gets to the gate and I'm like, Kenneth, what the heck is going on? Now I was about to introduce Kenneth to Chloe, Courtney, and Kim and tell them, yo, what's up, guys? You know, I think I found a guy that I'm vibing with, and you know what? He's a down-to-earth guy. You know what? I just wanted something very closed. Like, I wanted someone who was very private. And now I'm just like, Kenneth gets in and is like, no, can we please talk? I'm like, what is it that we need to talk about? Okay? You're about to ruin my games nights. Kenneth's like, no, listen, babe, I was going to Gloria to go break it off. This was me when he was talking. Because guys, I'm a daughter and a manga. Guys, all they do is lie. They lie on a Thursday. They lie at 5:15 on a Tuesday. They lie at 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday. Like, they're always lying. So because it felt a bit familiar, like the last story time. No, babe, I was actually breaking it off. Can you please hear me out? You know what? I'm here for you. And I'm like, yo, dude, are you still smashing her? I just asked him straight, like, are you still smashing Gloria? Like, there's no way Gloria is tripping like this for nothing. Now, bear in mind, because I'm slick Rick, I'm busy talking to Gloria on the phone. I'm WhatsApping her, she's like, dude. I'm like, dude, Kenneth just got ya. Now I'm team help a sister out because I knew about the syndicate I was running. So Kenneth wasn't really a factor at the time. He wasn't really a factor. It was just kind of like, oh well, peace, out. She's like, no, keep him there. I don't know, don't let him leave. I'm like, hi, okay. Now I have to keep him inside. Now I'm fighting him for nothing. No, how could you? Kenneth, you know what? Yes, when a Kenneth, when a Kenneth, you think I'm a loction girl. And yes, mina, do you understand? With this wig and these lashes and this contour, I'm going to beat you, not spank a monkey. I'm going to beat. Kenneth is like, no, babe, hear me out. You know what, babe? You know what? I'm like, okay. Kenneth, 20 minutes later, Gloria's gating. She's like, I'm outside, open the gate. Yo! She came in an Uber to come and catch him here by my place. And now me being the hand that I am, and obviously at the time I realized how I was instigating, I realized that I stirred some unnecessary drama, because in my mind I was like, okay, fine, I also want to hear exactly where was Kenneth planning to go with this. I was thinking, guys, let me move my wig out of my way and find out where was Kenneth planning to go with this. Hi, Gloria gets in. Yo, Kenneth locks himself in the car. Yo, Kenneth, I kill Kenneth, guys, wavali moto, wakia, what's me? I'm going. I'm like, Kenneth. But Kenneth got in the car, arrives a Shapa U10, leaves Gloria in the yard outside. And now that was the painful part. That's the part where I realized that, you know what, that was a bit of a trashy move. But niggas are niggas are niggas. They don't like being caught. And to be honest with you, I was expecting him to take Gloria, get in the car, they must go resolve shit there. Kenneth was like, nothing, I'm leaving here one man. Yeah! So now me, I'm not opening the gates. I'm like, we are she's gonna take Gloria and he's gonna leave. So I'm like, okay, Kenneth. He's parked outside. I'm like, as long as you keep sitting in the car, the gate will be closed. So if you want to sleep in your car and you want me to get your blanket, it's okay. Bring Gloria in the house. Now Gloria's crying hysterically. Chloe, Kim, and Courtney are just sitting there and some. Naledi, why is she in your house? Now Chloe, Kim, and Courtney can't understand why I'm doing this woman-to-woman thing. But I'm just like, no, guys, I've known Gloria like this. And they're like, but still. They're just like... The other one, Chloe is busy nursing Gloria, but is busy saying, but now I go to Kenneth's window and I'm like, dude, please take Gloria home. He's like, no, I'm leaving alone. Please open the gate. Guys, Kenneth left Gloria here at my place. Eventually, 10 minutes later, ow! I'm like, who the hell is that? Because it can't be Kenneth. Kenneth is inside the yard. Hello? How? SAPS. South African Police Service. South African Police Service at the gates. I'm like, yes. They're like, can you please open the gate? Ini, we've been called to come here. I'm like, ish. It must be these Caucasians. They just don't like the noise. And you know, ish. Can't it be Kenneth called the cops? Because... Kenneth called the cops because I don't want to open the gate, and I said I'll open the gate if you leave with Gloria. He didn't want to leave with Gloria. Gloria's crying, she's hysterical now, she doesn't want to leave with Kenneth, and I'm just in the middle of all this soapy on some. My games night is ruined. Like, why are the cops here? Eventually Kenneth leaves. I opened for him because I told the cops what happened, and the cops even said like, dude, go talk to Gloria, and he was just like, nah. I'm like, it was at that point that I knew, like, Kenneth, girl, trash, put it in the dirt, like, in the dirt. But anyway, he left, and then she left with the cops. Like, the cops escorted her home. And yeah, guys, that was how the drama happened. The moment I walked back into the house, my friends just laughed at me. I think we didn't all see it coming because we're just like, wait. They're like, Naledi, do you realize you're the side chick? I'm like, never. Me, side chick, never. There's too much substance. But no, sissy, substance of me substance. You were the side, and all of this happened in your yard. And then when I come for the main chick, when I la busy, you hear, hi, who's so long? How much matrasin? Like, obviously, that's my calling. My calling is a woman-to-woman thing. I realized even in the last story time that if a han and I are messing with the same nigga, don't be afraid to come to me and tell me, because then we need to come up with a strategy. Oguti, who's leaving him? Who's staying? Yaman, someone has to die. We can't share it. We can't share it. Or maybe we can. I just hope I don't know. But anyway, she left, and at this current point in time, she doesn't like me because I think now it was well, I think throughout the course of like, because I went to go see her afterwards with everybody, and like I went to go like tell her what was the situation, but I think she acted like she was over him, but she wasn't, because shortly after Kenneth, Kenneth crept back, like the creep that he is, creeping. He should be part of the creep squad with rich dollars in them, but hey, he came back creeping, and now I think she found out all over again, and now she was under the guise that it was me. But sis, nah, you can't make a man do anything that he doesn't want to do. You can't make a woman do anything she doesn't want to do. So yeah, she don't like me now, but that's that on that about that. So guys, that's the story of how I was a side chick. Okay, it's a very hard thing to like take out, because for me, I could never be okay with being someone's number two. Like, it just doesn't work. I'm too demanding. I am too demanding. So yeah, man, at this point in time, like, I still get along with everyone, still speak to Kenneth, we still like, we cool, everything is fine. But yeah, that's pretty much what's up, guys. Like, it was actually the craziest thing that ever happened. And I think for me, it's even crazier that women continuously keep letting a man get in between them. Like, as for me, I think I'm so above fighting with a woman for a man. Unless you know he's my man and then you come at him. If you didn't know and he like played you and you come to me with some sort of, clear vision, that by all means, dude, there's too many women for us to be fighting over men who are so mediocre. Like, there is no way I would ever, Sisi, Ndase, na never, na, no ways. My aunts would look at me and go, woo! Usulala monna wena. Ooh. Naledi. So, yeah, my aunts are very, 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 very judgy. But anyway, guys, that's the story. That's technically how I got semi-dribbled and the game, whatever. I still won the game, no. But, lost the fight, but I didn't lose the war. But anyway, that's it. Guys, that's the end of the story. Thank you so much for watching. I know that I haven't released a video in a minute now, but I am definitely going to be releasing more videos soon. And I'm so glad I got to do the story time, because it was so hilarious. But at the time, it was still hilarious, actually. But yeah, guys, that's my video. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you want me to do any more story times, I definitely will. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.